Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Victoria, and if you're new, welcome. I asked the other day on my Instagram what you guys wanted to see, and I got so many requests and so many just ideas. So thank you so much if you sent in a request or anything. I made a list, but today I wanted to do an Amazon favorites. I am someone who buys something on Amazon almost every single day, at least 4 times a week. Some things are necessities and other things are just why not? So throughout quarantine, I have purchased so many things, but I was going through all of my orders and just made a list of things that have really changed my life, and then other things that might just be fun to try or maybe buy, I don't know. So I am gonna go through them in no particular order. I have some home things, some clothing things, some organizational things, just kind of everything, but I will list everything down below in the description box. That way you can just shop through there. And yeah, let me know if you end up purchasing any of the things I mentioned. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the only thing I don't physically have with me, but if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen my giant water bottle that has the times and the little pep talk phrases, I don't really know. But I don't have it with me. I left it at my mom's house, so I haven't been using it recently, but that thing really changed my life. But I've tried so many different water bottles, and the one I have is my all-time favorite, and I've gotten so many people to purchase it and everyone loves it. I think it's 20 bucks. Yeah, it's $18.99. It looks like this. So it does come in 128 ounces and 64 ounces. And I'm pretty sure I have the 128 ounces, but I'm actually not sure and I don't have it. But I will let you know in the description because I'll probably go get it tomorrow or something. But honestly, it helps me so much, and I'm someone who gets so motivated by seeing when I have to have things completed by. So when it says 3 p.m. I have to have a certain amount of water finished, I always want to make sure I have already had that amount of water before 3 p.m. And my average intake, I'd say, is 2 full bottles at least a day. I have to finish it twice. So I don't know if I have the 64 or 128, I don't know. But anyway, so that's the first thing. I love it. I highly recommend it. I'll probably buy another one just so I can have one here and at my mom's house. The second thing I wanted to talk about today is actually what I'm wearing. This sports bra, I kid you not, is one of my favorites. Almost all of my sports bras are either Aloe Yoga or Set Active. Those are my favorites. Obviously I have some from other brands, but those are my favorites, and they're high-end, really great quality. But I found this one on Amazon and I've honestly been so obsessed with it. I originally bought it in white and I've worn it so many times. I think it's so flattering, such a great material, and it's so supportive. I could actually run in this if I ran. I don't run, but if I did, I could wear this. It just holds my boobs in place. I take the pads out, but it does come with padding, but I never keep pads in anything, bikinis, whatever. So this is it in black. I'm honestly obsessed with it. I feel like it's really, really cute to wear out with leggings or sweatpants, which is my usual outfit. But I honestly love it. It comes in a bunch of different colors, but I just have white and black, and this also costs $18.99. I do wear a size medium in both of these. I would say it's pretty true to size, but in all of my Aloe sports bras, I'm a size small. So I think this is a little more snug because the Aloe sports bras, if I wear a medium, it's really loose on the side, but the medium fits me perfectly, and I have a smaller rib cage, so maybe size up, but also it's Amazon, so it's really easy to return. Next is kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie, it's hangers, but as I've been redoing my closet, I had to buy all new hangers. I'm someone who has to have all of my hangers be exactly the same. They cannot be different colors, materials, all that stuff. So when I lived in Chicago, I had these, but in all black, I believe, or maybe they were gray, I don't even remember. But I've really been liking the ivory just as a whole. I feel like I have a lot of gray and stuff, and I like seeing it on the lighter hangers with the silver. They're super inexpensive. These are just Amazon basics. I'll link them down below just because I know there are a few different brands that make them, but these are just like for me the easiest and the most like accessible. So really boring, I know, but I just had to mention them. Next, I wanted to talk about my favorite traveling makeup bag. It's not really a makeup bag actually, it's like more of my travel toiletries bag. You might have seen these. I've seen these like in everyone's Amazon favorites, I feel like, but these are the Zuka like travel bags. I have a bunch of them just because I like love them so much, and when I travel I usually take more than one of them. My favorite thing about them is that they're so thin and you can stack them. So sometimes it's like hard if you have like really bulky like makeup bags or travel bags, but for me these are like perfect. I like lay all of my skincare and hair products, sometimes makeup, in here, and you can, it's not like super shallow to where you can't stack anything on top. It's definitely very like flexible, if that makes any sense, so you can definitely get some depth in here, but overall it's just like my favorite. It's like a very durable, like easy to clean material, so you don't have to worry about it getting like stained or anything, and you can just like wipe this down. So I just feel like it's very like easy, hassle-free, and I can like always fit a lot in my suitcases when I'm traveling. Another super boring thing, but like had to mention, are these gray no-show socks. I wish I had them in like a brand new pack to show you versus just like right out of the dryer. But I'm like so picky about my socks, like beyond like the most picky, and like if it digs into my foot or if it doesn't stay on, like I just want to scream and throw a tantrum. So I ordered these, not even really expecting much. I was just like, ugh, whatever. But they're honestly amazing. I love them. I don't know if they're my favorite. I definitely had a pair, I want to say they were from like Uniqlo or something, and I just have no idea what type they were. Or maybe they were Target, who knows. But these have been honestly amazing, and these are the only socks I wear anymore. I literally threw away every other pair of sock I own that isn't like a high sock or anything, because they're just like easy and I really like them, so I'll link them down below. Next, my famous scrunchies. I get a lot of questions about these on Instagram. I only use scrunchies in my hair. I really use nothing else unless I'm doing like a really slick bun. Then I'll use like a regular hair tie. But 99.9% of the time I have my hair in a scrunchie. I love these. They're really thick, but they really hold my hair in place. My hair is so thick, and a lot of scrunchies like don't hold my hair up, and they just like, it just falls out. So these are amazing. I have purchased literally like 20 of these at least. They come in packs, I want to say of 2 or 6. I have the black ones, I have these blue ones, I have the red ones. Those are the only colors I have, but I have like a million of each of those colors, and honestly they're just like my favorite, and they don't like damage my hair or anything. They don't pull my hair out when I'm like taking my hair down, so I really love these. They're really soft. Okay, next I want to talk about one of the best investments ever. It's not even that expensive, but this is an electric wine opener. So I started drinking wine in the beginning of quarantine. I never really drank before. I just was not a big drinker, but now I like to drink wine. So I am not strong at all, and I physically was not able to open like any bottle of wine. Like it was really hard for me, and I always needed my boyfriend to do it for me. And if he wasn't home, I wasn't drinking wine basically, because I could not open a single bottle of wine for my life. So this thing has just made the process so much easier and so much more like bougie. I just feel like it's just such an experience. So I got the gold one. It doesn't really matter what color you get. They all do the same thing, but there are different colors. So it plugs in the back, and then it comes with the actual wine opener, and then it comes with this thing which just screws right off. So this is what you put on to take the like metal off of it. Super easy, super user friendly. And then this lights up obviously when it's like charging, but you basically just push the button. It's easy. It's like you push up when it goes down. Once it's already in there, then you just pull it up and it pops right out. So I love this. I use it a lot. I've definitely gotten my money's worth out of it, and I highly suggest it if any of you guys drink wine or as a gift for someone. I think this would be such a cool gift. I wish I got it as a gift, but I gifted it to myself. So I love that. To go along with that, this wine stopper, I love it. There's so many different types of wine stoppers, but I really liked the diamond ones. I just think they're very me very pretty, I don't know. But I'm the only one who drinks wine in this house. My boyfriend does not drink wine with me. So I will open a bottle of wine, or like a bottle of wine, and I will not be able to get the cork back in there. That's just like not even a question. So I was literally like almost forcing myself to finish bottles of wine or throwing it away because I didn't have a way to close it and keep it like fresh in the fridge. These are honestly such lifesavers just because they just like are just easy and they fit like every bottle of wine, and it just keeps it fresh and sealed, and then I don't have to force myself to be like a crazy person and finish the whole bottle of wine myself. Next, I have this iPhone stand, which I bought because I watched it in someone else's Amazon favorites, and then I didn't really think I was gonna get any use out of it. As soon as I like got it, I was like, oh, like, am I really gonna use that? Like, my phone's usually in my hand or on my desk, but let me tell you, I actually get a lot of use out of it. So I keep it on my desk. It does rotate different ways. So let's say you wanna like watch YouTube on your phone, you can put it horizontally. Or if you wanna like FaceTime someone, you can do it vertically. So I love this. It's super, super like high quality. I think this was like $64. So definitely a pricier gadget, I guess. But I love it, and it just feels very like secure. It's not gonna like flip off your desk. Your phone is not gonna like fall out of it. It's amazing, but I definitely get a lot of use out of it when I am working on my computer, but also like want to FaceTime my sister or FaceTime my mom from my phone, just because I don't like to FaceTime from my laptop and also be like scrolling because I can't see them. So at least with this, I can like look at them or whatever. And then recently I started using this for Instagram stories. If I want to do like a hands-free story, it's really nice to have my phone just like on that versus like leaning up against something and then sliding. So I love that. Another really common question, is that what I was trying to say? Yeah, another popular question I get on Instagram is where my sunglasses are from when I wear these specific sunglasses. They're literally like the most basic cat eye lenses, but I love them. I think they're so flattering. And with sunglasses, I like to spend a lot of money on them, but at the same time, I will get an affordable pair and be just as happy. So I originally got these blue pair. I like love them so much. I wear them a lot too. And then I got the black pair, and I love both of them so much. They're so, so cute. They go with everything, and I just like love that they're so affordable, so I don't have to worry about like breaking them or losing them. I'll link them down below. They're literally my favorite. I wear them all the time. Next, I have a t-shirt. Very random, but it's just like a basic oversized gray t-shirt. This is from the brand Comfort Colors. I got a size extra large, and this is just such a soft, basic like t-shirt. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not like a soft, thin material. It's a little bit thicker. But I love wearing this like over like biker shorts or just to sleep. I love the wash specifically of this gray color. I'll try to link the gray down below because I know it comes in a ton of different colors, but they're just like so affordable. And if you're someone like me who like loves oversized t-shirts, I literally cannot have too many of them. This is just like one specific type of t-shirt that I found that I really, really like and will continue to buy. Next, I want to talk about my eye mask, my sleeping mask. I used to not like sleeping masks at all. My mom and my sister wear them religiously every single night, and I always thought it was so weird, but I also sleep in pitch black, so I didn't really ever see a need to. And my eyelashes are pretty long, and I used to convince myself that like if I wore an eye mask, my eyelashes would be like crushed. So I never cared, but as soon as I moved in with my boyfriend, he watches TV to fall asleep every single night, and I cannot get him to like not do that as much as it like bothers me. So I had to buy a sleeping mask, and I wear it if I feel like I need to, because if my eyes like sense the light changing in the room, it's really hard for me to fall asleep. It's like already hard enough listening to the TV to fall asleep. So this honestly just helps because it like shuts out all the like lights and everything, and it just makes it easier for me to fall asleep. I also think it's so cute. It just says goodnight, but it's like black with like baby pink font, and is it silk or satin? I never know. But it's just like very comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's suffocating your face. It is adjustable, and I have another one of these at my mom's house. So if I ever spend the night with my mom and my sister, I can use it there too, because my sister does not like to sleep with all the lights off. So, you know, you never can win. So anyways, I love this, and it's like super affordable and just like really cute if you want to use it for a picture or something. Next, I have an ice roller. I have only used this a few times, but the times I use it, I love it. I kind of stopped using it because one time my boyfriend hurt his foot and he used it to soothe his foot. So now, even though I've cleaned it, I'm just like, do I want to put that on my face? I don't know. So I might buy another one. But this one specifically I love just because it's like so big. I like that it's white. Some of them are like ugly colors and I'm just like, I just don't want that. So love this. And it's really good to depuff your eyes, even your neck. I love having this. Next, this is something that I'm sure most of you don't have. Don't lie, I'm sure you don't have it. But something you need if you like to burn candles. So I actually learned about the wick trimmer when I was probably in 7th or 8th grade, when I was starting my obsession with YouTube, and I heard about this brand called Candles by Victoria. Not affiliated, obviously, and just like my favorite YouTubers were like getting candles from there. Anyways, they talked about like wick trimmers and why they're so important, and ever since then I have carried that knowledge throughout my life, but I will explain why you need this. So this candle is brand new, right? And this is exactly what it looks like with the wick. So this is actually probably fine to start burning it, but if you ever have a wick that's like a little bit too long, the flame almost like goes high, and that's why like there's smoke. I'm like not a person to like be explaining this. I can just like, I can tell you in my head, but I can't verbally say it. I don't know why. It's not as important for like brand new candles as it is for after you've burned them. So after you burn a candle and the wick turns black and sometimes there's a little ball on the end, you always want to trim the wick, because otherwise it is going to create smoke, and then all around the like top or the rim of the candle is going to be like that black smoke film, which is actually not good. If you burn candles, you need this. I get so mad when my boyfriend just keeps burning the candles before I trim the wicks. It's like such an OCD thing, but just like peace of mind also. So do yourself a favor and buy yourself a wick trimmer. Okay, next is my mini ring light. So I can't necessarily show you right this second, but I will try to insert a clip. I got this mini ring light. I think it was like $19, which is insane because my last ring light was like a $400 giant ring light, and honestly I feel like this gives the same effect, like actually. But right now it's behind my camera. It's really small. It has a little tripod, but it does the job. So it comes with this little thing where you can turn it on, you can turn the light down. I like it up just because it's very bright and I just like how it makes the lighting look. And then it has a USB plug. So instead of plugging into a wall outlet, it just has like a little USB cable, so I can plug it into like a portable charger like right now, or you can plug it into your laptop if you have the ability to put a USB in there. Like sometimes you need the adapter, but I love it. It makes it so easy to film because I don't have to set up my giant tripod anymore and plug it into the wall and whatever. And it's also great if you're traveling because it is so small and compact. It'll just like fit in basically any bag. I'll just show you right now. The lighting is gonna turn to shit. This is it. Super tiny, but I love it. Okay, I have two things left. So the first one is actually my laundry hamper. Really big and it's really heavy because I haven't done laundry in a minute. But this is what it looks like. It just says Deluxe Laundry Service, and it's like cream, and it has like the black netting, and it's on wheels, which makes it so easy to just wheel it over by the washer. Like the washing machine, so I can just easily like switch out loads and stuff. I have had basic like laundry baskets in the past, and it's like they're all the same, honestly. This one doesn't separate colors or anything because I didn't have a huge space because I keep it in here. But I love the font of it, and I love kind of just like the aesthetic and the vibe of it, and I think it just like really is cute versus like being an eyesore in my room. I honestly just think it's cute, and if you're gonna have to showcase your laundry basket, it might as well be cute. The last thing I wanted to mention is a very recent purchase, but something that has already like changed the game for me, and it's just like an acrylic laptop tray. So my camera is actually on the tray right now, so I cannot show you, but it is just a basic piece of like acrylic plastic. It's clear and I keep it on my desk. This is what it looks like. And it helps me so much because I will put my laptop on top of it and then I can have like my notebook under it or put other stuff under it because my desk is very narrow. So I can't fit a lot on it and I already have a good amount of stuff on it. So it gets cluttered really easily. So having this has just really helped me by being able to like separate things, and you know, sometimes I'll need to put paperwork under it and put my laptop on top. It's very basic and it's not necessarily a necessity, but it's also something that I find really useful and it's helped me a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys found some things that you might be interested in purchasing. Like I said, let me know what you get. That concludes my Amazon favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.